Hello, my name is Coach Unidan Kakwi, and yes, it's Npfl match day 12 of the 25-26 season. And don't forget, the NPFL is one of the most entertaining, unpredictable, and robust leagues in the world. And that's why we love the NPFL. I'll be giving you insights, a technical breakdown on what we saw in the NPFL in match day 12. Don't forget, 10 matches took place, and among those 10 matches, 13 goals were scored. 7 goals were scored by home teams, and 6 goals were scored by away teams. And we saw 4 home wins, 4 draws, and 2 away wins. And wow, what a day of surprises. And I'll be giving a rundown of those 10 matches. Nasarawa United continued their beautiful run at home, though they were held by Kwara United in a 1-1 draw. And yeah, Nasarawa still tops the table, 23 points. Hopefully, they just might be keeping that their consistent run. Plateau United defeated Bendel Insurance. Yeah, and Bendel Insurance, don't forget, they are being led by former Plateau United coach Kennedy Boboye. Yeah, he possibly thought he was going to come and get a win, but yeah, Plateau United consistent run at home continues. I think 4 5 matches now. They haven't lost at home. They has been straight win. And yeah, Plateau United is the only team that has not drawn both home and away. They are yet to have a draw in their their game after 12 matches. What a rare start in the whole league. They are yet to get a draw. Remo Stars defeated El Kanemi by 2 goals to 1. That was one of the most interesting games. El Kanemi led to 85 minutes. Then, yeah, Remo Stars equalized, then got the winning goal in the embers of injury time. What a game. Remo Stars won by 2 goals to 0. Daniel Ogumotede is not finding it easy. You could understand, yeah, sales of players and players transfer has cost Remo Stars, and they are finding it difficult to replace those players that left. I think they need to improve on their scouting framework. Kun Khalifa were stunned at home by Nigeria's only representative on the continent, Rivers United, by 1 goal to 0. And it's also sure Rivers United prove that they're one of the best teams in the continent and in Nigerian football, led by Finidi George. That was a good result. Abia Warriors, no, after having a strings of good results, were held by Eyimba FC. Yeah, don't forget, the coach of Eyimba FC's Stanley Goma was given a too-much warning order to improve or he gets sacked. And nah, 2 matches so far he has won. And no, he has drawn one and won one. And that's still yes. When management decides to talk, some coaches decide to recall and do the right thing. Inugu Rangers, defeated 3SC by 1 goal to 0. Now, Inugu Rangers finding their feet. While Wiki Torres in another late drama, I think the goal came in 86 minutes against Niger Tornadoes. They defeated them by 1 goal to 0. Saw the celebration. The fans were just going haywire in the stadium because yeah, it was a very tight encounter. It was like a northern derby, and Wiki Torres churned out a 1 goal result against Niger Tornadoes. Shock for me, Warri Wolves lost at home to Ikorodu City. And there's one thing about this Ikorodu City. Just imagine among these 12 matches, they have lost only once. No, they know how to draw away. And I call them the draw specialists. But something is right about this team. I think they're third on the log, and they defeated Warri, was one of my favorite teams in the league. Those new boys from the NNL, they were doing great things. And I was torn when I heard Warri Wolves lost by that margin. And another disappointment was the Kano Pillars game. Kano Pillars were held again at home. Even though they are playing their games away from home, they played a 0-0 draw with Bayelsa United. What is happening to Kano Pillars? A lot of people might just be wondering, yeah, Ahmed Musa is there. This was one of the torchlight teams of Nigerian football in the past, and it just seems they are sinking down. And hopefully I'll do a special video on that, as I promised. I'll be talking about Kano Pillars, on how they can resurface and how they can push up to be reckoned with in the NPFL. And lastly, yeah, a game that has caused so much controversy was Casina United and Barrow FC. The game ended 1-1, but yeah, there was a bit of violence and some suspected media outlets, let me call their name, Sahara reporters, projected the news that, yeah, a truth of a player was slit and slaughtered. And yeah, everybody was scared around the world, saying the Nigerian league is a war zone. But it was misinformation, and that was not good. I think for all those media people out there reporting the Premier, the Npfl should be priority. Get your facts right, and then please don't report something that was not there. And